digging straight down and straight up might not be a great idea. Well, not for me, because I would fall, and I've fallen off of this mountain a lot of times. I know. I didn't plan that. That just happened. Now I have to try and get back up. Running low on armor. See, if I wanted to make less work for myself, I could make less work for myself by getting rid of all these saplings, so they wouldn't accidentally sprout. But you know, I'm not one for making less work for myself. I'm amazing at making more work for myself. It's just a talent I have. Yeah, I fell down. Hi. Let's get this tree. There's a lot more gaps in there than I was expecting. So, trees being got. Years, but I'm not very good at it. I've only recently started getting into understanding how switches and redstone and stuff work. You know, it's kind of weird getting into gaming as an old person, because it's like, oh yeah, I had all that stuff to do in life. And it's amazing how many things there are to do. And then you think, oh, I know, I'll try and get into gaming. And the world goes, no, there's stuff to do. And you're like, okay, well, you didn't listen to me well, so I'm not going to listen to you. And that way then it's fair, because, you know, if you did what I told you to, then things would be a lot better now. But there we go. So yeah, years of gaming. Not that much actual gaming. And that brings this back down to a level, but I didn't make enough hose. Because I don't have enough cobblestone, which is bizarre because I should have loads of cobblestone because I've got absolute loads and loads of cobblestone that I've mined out in the past. Okay. Awesome. It's so thrilling, all this cobblestone mining I'd have to do to get rid of the mountain. Alright. Okay. There we go, and there's some nice lovely steps that lead me back up to the top. Wonderful. Pickaxe is hanging on in there for me. And there we go. Okay. Yes, I have a shield. Awesome. Great stuff. Hang on, there's some. Okay, I'll keep it though on me. Don't need to carry that around with me though. Get rid of the trees. Trees and more trees. Oh, okay. I'll deal with them. I'm not doing good for health. Yeah, don't need to carry that around with me. And don't need to carry those around with me either. That's nice. Ah, defeated. And of course you take all my loot. Bound to take all the loot. That's what they do. Okay. Well, the bit of the cobblestone, that's super exciting. Where am I going? I've gone the wrong way. Okay, looks like I managed to rescue all or most of my stuff. It's nice. It really doesn't make any difference to that at all. There we go. That's the rest of my stuff returned to me. Buttons, nice. Okay. Okay, so have some wood and have some of that wood for fun and for profit. There we go, nice. Yeah, tooled up some. Now I've got some cobblestone, I can continue my deforestation. You don't last long. Certainly getting closer to the edge. Now. I don't really want to fall off. Just because the climb back up. There we go. So that certainly helps deal with that. It's a nice edge. Now lots more flowers, leaves rather. Flowers are a different thing. They do also exist in Minecraft. The gap. And fell down again. I have to try and remember how I got back up. I'm assuming I just did. Round to here and then up. Wait, not up this way. continue on with the endless mining. Bit of a different viewpoint for a bit. How quickly a day passes. You blink and you miss it. Well, you'd have to blink for a while, I suppose. What was a Minecraft day? 19 minutes? I think that's what I heard. Minecraft days 19 minutes. It's making it significantly quicker than a real day. Then, of course, a day depends on what planet you're on. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 2, eh? Dealt with spider, didn't get access to webs. Oh, no shield. Minor oversight on my part there. So it gets all a bit scrappy. Deal with the situations as they arrive. Oh, you see, booped you so far away that didn't count as endangering me. Dear. More mining. Let some do creepers tonight. It's the spiders too. Oh, it's so nice if I could have a diamond pickaxe. Speed this process up, but I don't have one. So, it's just a pipe dream. Oh dear. It's an awkward place to get shot with an arrow. Okay, so some of my stuff is down here. Nice. That's going to be challenging. because that means that other stuff could be in various other different layers of the whole falling down the mountainside area. Yeah. Very well. It doesn't look like there's anything else left all the way down here, so let's not leave that torch there. This is not the way up. Cool. I could just cheat and hide the whole mountain under water. That would be acceptable. No, that would be that the mountain's gone, because it would just be a giant fountain then. No, that doesn't work. I have to actually get rid of it. Which means lots and lots and lots and lots of mining. And then moving the barrels full of stuff, and then more mining. And then repeating the process enough times to deal with the whole problem. Might leave this intact a bit for now, so I don't know exactly where it leads. I should really focus on getting my stuff back if there is more stuff to be got. Here it was. Right. Okay. That's a challenge. Let's see. Right. Oh, that's a lot further down than I thought. Okay. No, not where I wanted you to go. Okay. Not me, not. No. No. Yeah. Move to the tree and oh, that seems pretty good. That's probably the stuff. So now I just need to work out how to get back up. And back in the dark. Okay, that's nice. Right, there we go. That worked out fine. I'll get rid of another layer. So many blocks on this mountain. So many pickaxes to go through. So many places to fall down. Okay. Another night time already? Wow. I suppose that does give credit to the idea that a Minecraft day is 19 minutes. Right. Am I lacking pickaxes? It looks like I am lacking pickaxes, so let's make some. Oh, I should have made a shovel as well. Never mind. Deal with that later. One problem at a time. That's how life works. Unless you've got depression, and then it's like 27,000 problems all in one go, and none of them will get successfully resolved in any way. And many of them might actually make your life worse. But there we go. It's one of the burdens of the modern world psyche. Okay, oh, snack. And I'm trying to mine here. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they can't see because I've not put any lights, any torches up. Need a lot of free range cobblestone at the moment. Seeing these free range cobblestone in the dark is not that easy. Ooh. Okay. No axe. That's unlucky. Oh. Oh. It's me not paying attention to what's going on. Ooh. It's the excitement of an ice cream van to go out in the real world and do some GTA. Get that achievement. Wait, where's... There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Enough to fill up. Not yet. So as I can put that one on top. So carrying it around. Just have to remember that that's the one that I'm filling up. I'll remember that. Yeah, I'll totally remember that. It'll be fine. Let's chip away, then it's there. Oh, hang on. So it's time to eat snack. There we go. Do not have a bucket on me. I don't have a bucket. Can't help. Ooh, I could make the next layer stripy. That might be exciting. Okay, so that's awesome. No, I don't really need the sticks in my hand at the moment. It is good for comic effect though. Just to see, ooh, see if I can use the sticks. I guess it would save me needing to store the cobblestone, but you never know. I might want loads of cobblestone. That might be what happens. I mean, I might be like, yeah, I need, 2,000 something cobblestone. I want to build a mountain. Could happen. Could happen. I catch the indecisive gene. And then, maybe that'll be what comes out of the random number generator for story time. Woo! Okay. Right, and I was going to go with stripy, so this one. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, I have got more. By more, there's one more. Currently one more pickaxe. And I think I probably have to be careful about overhang here because this might fall away in exciting and interesting ways like they do. Yeah. Woo. Let's Getting narrower. Ultra narrow. Wow, that took a long time to reach the ground. Maybe I should try and figure out how to make a movie. That was a really bad joke because I saw the cow, and I always liked the joke about the movie. Yeah, that's it. Silence. That's the just desserts. Okay. I don't really need to put that down, do I? Not at the moment. Okay. Right. Don't have access at the moment. I'll make some of those. There we go. And do I also not have? Oh, that's why. It's quite a lot of wood for that. Okay. This is the next stripe. And yes, it must be creeping up to night time again. It really does take quite a long time just to get through one layer, and I'm not even got through one layer, I'm just striping a layer. So I'm probably 30% of a layer done. I need... Okay. Oh, colour me confused. I thought I knew where things went. It seems not. Right. Okay, great. And then shot at by arrows. Oof. So snacks. Get those nighttime snacks in you. Not like real life. In real life, if you have nighttime snacks, you don't sleep very well. That's the odd balance. If you have to go to sleep tired, both physically and mentally, and not hungry, but not having just eaten either. And for anyone who's got the slightest amount of neurodivergence, doing those things is next to impossible. Because also what you want to do when you go to bed when you're neurodivergent is to jam your brain into a mobile phone so that the electrical signals give you the stimulation you need. And of course, stimulation is not the best thing to have when you're trying to go to sleep. But there we go. Oh. I don't have one. Well, lucky that. Oh, I don't have any arrows. So I have to come and get you slowly. There we go. Now I have another arrows. Okay. Let's put them away. Them away. That in there. Nice. That there for now. Put you away for now then. Now I can put you down and make some more. Ooh. Make some sticks then if I don't have any. And let's be slightly rationed and just make a few of those. Okay, now that yeah, because I'm bound to pick up saplings. You're new, aren't you? Really not making life easy for myself. I should have just gone and harvested all the saplings. And then that sort of thing wouldn't happen. There we go. Okay, so there's layers, and that layer are different heights. There we go, that worked out lovely. Put some more of these stripes in. I did that in a very silly way. For some reason, I decided to get up instead of doing what I should have done, which is to stay put. And there you go, like saved you from burning alive, or dead, whatever you are. Don't really, not really sure what the right terminology is for the undead. Now I am collecting some of the cobblestone, which is mysterious. What can I put away? Will that fit? Yes, good. Okay, now I'm not collecting cobblestone anymore. Which means I must be full of things. Some of those things in there. Okay. Problems. Not problems, challenges. Makes it sound better, doesn't it? There are probably many of you who are not fooled by the terminology though. You're like, nope, that's definitely problems. Okay. Where is the dirt? Is that the coarse dirt? Must be. Nice. There's the regular dirt. Buttons. Okay. Shove that in there. Nice. Let's take those with. They will get used pretty rapidly. Stuff. The thing that's going to make the main difference, though, is actually just putting the cobblestone in the cobblestone elevator. The bottom one. Okay. Nearly done. Okay. I still have to be quite wary of overhangs because I've fallen down into many a hidden cave. Mountains are not one solid lump of anything. Okay. Beer. There we go. Safely sorted that. Woo! Safely. So safe. Much wonder. Many fall. Okay. But first, let's. Oh, I missed. It was all going so well until it wasn't. That's like everything in life, though, really, isn't it? So, oh, look at it. It was all going so well until it wasn't. Okay, well, that's going to mess things up, but that's okay. What's that? Let's put that in there then. Nice. Those back in there as well. Wait a minute. It's better. Now I can climb up there. This is where I climb down. This is where I climb up. Something I've been enjoying from my brain rot recently is the sorting algorithms on TikTok. Somebody's put together an animation with sound of the sorting algorithms, so you can listen to their exciting beep boop noises as they shuffle and sort a collection of values. The power of brain rot is real. Oh, I see. I'd actually have to remove all the trees in this row. Okay, well maybe let's leave that for a bit then, and let's deal with the cobblestone. More cobblestone for my collection. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. I have a feeling my armor and loot is going to have been gone. But at least we've passed the spring equinox, which means the days are longer now than the nights are long. Which is unfortunate for those of you who are vampires. Which probably most people on Twitch are some degree of vampire. Because the love of the dark and the night and the inside. Oh dear, that didn't sound ideal for whatever it was. You got blown up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what happens when you get finished off in an enclosed space. All your stuff stays together. Doesn't look fun. The weird stripy effect. Yeah, that's a lot of fun, that stripy effect, isn't it? Okay. I need one of those. Oh, another one's grown. I really should have dealt with them, but, you know, giving myself an easy life is something I probably never even dreamed of doing. He says, spending his life now playing Minecraft. That's because the difficulty setting of reality is impossible. It's not really the difficulty setting of reality at all. It's other people. Other people are impossible. You know, trying to understand other people is a never-ending chore because it's like, oh, okay, so you think like that, do you? Well, what is it that makes you think like that? In fact, you know what? I'm not going to worry about why you think like that. I'm just going to ignore why you think like that and try and relate with the random pieces of information you've given me. And move on with my life. And sometimes that works. Other times they steal all your stuff. But we left them for it. Not picking up the saplings, that's interesting. The one gone, and there we go. Nice. Oh, right. Well, time to make some more then. Should be enough for now, he says, optimistically. Okay. Juggle that around a few times just to create confusion in my own mind. I suppose I should pick this up instead of abandoning the poor thing. Stuck on a tree somewhere. Sounds like bees. So I haven't had many apples from them. That's timing. It's classic timing. But yeah, I was about to say still haven't had many apples from the trees. And it realised what I was thinking and thought, oh, I know. I'll make it so an apple appears. Because it's important to keep. That's another one. It's important to keep those addicts hooked on their apples because they're mostly sugar, really, aren't they? Which is nice and exciting. You know, human brains need lots of sugar, apparently. So we can concentrate and come up with those awesome ideas, like how terrifying the universe is. Bit of a strange thing to do. Yes, it's a strange hobby. Let's come up with lots of ways that we can imagine that the universe is absolutely terrifying. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a really good idea. It's like life itself seems almost impossible. But here we are, being life, talking about life, playing a video game that a whole collection of semi-intelligent creatures have produced. Mostly just one at the start. I mean, that's how all games work, isn't it? Mostly there's one person who's like, oh, that's a really good idea for a game, I know. What we'll do is we'll get people going around like a 3D environment, chomping away on these blocks. I think I've liberated a bee from the gap in the leaves. Ah, oh, thank goodness for water. My saviour. But it does cost me time. It's one of the things it costs is time. Time to get back up. There we go. Magnificent. Regular dirt? Must be regular dirt. Chests, eh? Yeah, there's apples in there as well. There is a tropical fish. Okay. Oh, might as well have a sleep as I'm down here. Nice to have a sleep every now and then. Nice to have a lot of things every now and then. Hey. Don't have any at the moment. Okay, so let's rectify the problem of not having enough hose. That's probably too many now. That should be fine. Just have to be careful because the holes can lead to falling all the way out of the level. Down to the ground. Which is the water in some cases. Ooh. Fell down a bit, but didn't fall down too much. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Another one gone. And I didn't fall down. Woohoo! Okay, where are we at? Let's get another one of these. Okay. Nice. More of them. More. Plenty more where that came from. And then keep growing. And growing and growing. More grown over there. Okay. That's multiple levels. This level is higher than that level. Looks like it, doesn't it? dear. Fell through. And night time again. I guess it's time to de-stripey the stripiness. But first, let's deal with some nighttime guests.
Cold out there.
Is it?
Would you like to know?
I didn't need to know. I like the fact that it's cold outside. It reminds me why it's important to stay inside. There we go. Dealt with now. Oh my goodness, it's all turning into quite the adventure. Right, here we go. Snacks in me. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Over bad situations, that didn't turn out to be as bad a situation as the bad situation could have been. Actually, you know, it's one of those awkward scenarios where it's like, yeah, okay, but you've done some damage, but you haven't really blown up the stuff that matters, which is nice of you. So, you know, mild annoyance rather than an eternal frustration. But I might as well make these things. Oh, I see. You need something to stand on, do you? Okay. Oops. Let's get rid of some of this cobblestone then. that all the cobblestone have on it? Oh, okay. Oh. Let's place you down somewhere else then. Here is as good a place as any, I suppose. Fix. Bow and a bow. Fix. Is that the only? Yeah. Oh, I was not paying attention. There we go. On back of attention, it's amazing the number of things that ruin in your life. Right, there we go. Seems like my stuff is all over the place. It's not ideal, but there we go. Ah, you forgot to jump. There you go. Oh, what do you want? Okay. Where was I then? So I was down here, down here. And oh, okay, so stuff's gone all over the place. Mostly here though, fortunately. Okay. How do we do now then? Yeah. Other stuff to get to that. Okay. More steps, nice. Bundle, that's important. What's that bit? Can't see anything else. Maybe that is it. We're okay now. Right. Okay. Great. Hmm. Don't have those on me. Woo! Maybe fell again. Okay. Don't need this anymore then, I don't think. Okay. Seem like those that was from fun. Undermined to here. I'm sure there's a method to my madness, but I don't know what it is. I'm mining this out with no obvious reason as to why that layer's going and then that layer. But there we go. I do wonder if that chronic disorganization is a superpower. I have nothing to feed you, I'm afraid. If you had been an armadillo, you would have been in luck. But you're not an armadillo. So I don't give a duck? No, that's wrong. Wheat, that's right. Wheat seeds, yes. That's what I was thinking of. It does ruin my poem though. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, not really sure what's going on here anymore. But there we go, that's down. This is up. And everything is backwards and on fire. Maybe now I've got enough to fill this up. That seems full now. Oh wait, is it? It's hand sight. Yeah, it is full. But Right. And cobblestone. If that's all the cobblestone I've got, I want to keep that on me and carry it around. We could just use those valves and put anything in, really. I suppose for now it's sort of convenient to just put cobblestone in them. Because then I'll know where all the cobblestone is in the future. I'll be like, where's the cobblestone? And then I can just look at the giant monolithic slab of barrels. Oh, you follow as well, are you? Oh, that means I've got to go even further down because I did that, didn't I? Yeah. I made another level to it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so that means I now have to go back up and do the level above. Let's just ignore that tree. That was a creeper. That's not the way. It's not the way, it's the other way. So that one's been done. There we go, that one's done. Awesome. There we go. And rescue them from the sky because they don't really belong up there. Okay. There we go. Doesn't look like I need to fix anything at the moment. Oh, I could have gone crisscross. That would have been cute to look at from above. Getting a flat level is an incredibly difficult task, it seems. thought you were going off the edge then. No. Not going off the edge. Nope. Um, okay, that all worked out sort of okay. Let's have a snack first. And then I need to figure out what's going on with my lack of tools. Milk, nice. I have some coal, don't I? That's not coal. That is though. There you go. Ooh, exciting. Where's the metal? Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. No. That, and that over there. Some wood. Suppose I could make a lot more barrels. Took that. More trees. No, that's such a tease. If only I'd had a functional shield in my hand. Wouldn't have made any difference. I wouldn't have been able to save. I needed to go into attack mode to save the resources, the gold ingot, but I was not in attack mode. I was in the other mode, whatever that is, the let the creeper do his business mode. Okay. So, I don't have anything to put in you. Do need more pickaxes though. So that's those. More trees blooming. Okay. Getting rid of the lovely stripes. We can do it again though. In the future. Oh, okay, that's news. I'm not picking those up. Easily rectified though by putting that in there. Problem solved. And again, by putting that in there. No, I'm joking. I put that in there instead. There we go. Wait a minute. Did I imagine that there was a cow over there? There's one over there. I'm assuming that's the one I fed. Right, let me see. Why am I so bad at guessing where stuff is? Okay. It's the dirt, and that's full of dirt. It's the coarse dirt. And there's the regular dirt. And as I'm all the way over here, I may as well do the cobblestone too. It's fine, I'll just mine more. Right. Definitely fed you now. Let's see if I can find the other figment of my imagination. Don't come over here. It's dangerous. Said, are you kidding me? How did you get over here? No, look, you don't want this. It's just, that's right. Back you go. Well done, you kept yourself safe. Ah, I see, there is a gap there. Where is the cow? You're the same cow. You're the cow right now. And sleep. And there you go, see? You didn't have to chase me after all. And besides, you've had that. I feel like this might be what the real life light photons feel like for managing a barcode. They're like, oh, it's a barcode. Yeah, but I've got to like go all the way along the barcode and interact with all the bits of it. And you've decided to go in the trees, have you? Decided to become a tree cow. Can't reach that one. But I did have an itchy nose. So I have to deal with that. Moving away. Moving away off into the distance zone. That layer seems to take a very long time to remove. Might be something to do with the fact I've fallen off the mountain at least 3 times. Okay, so this is certainly looking like a bit of an overhang. Not there.